Recorded live at the Marin Strange Studios in sunny England. It's the Vaughn Johseph Show.
All the ugly people be quiet. But before we get this party started right, hey Cash, tell the people what you're the king of.
Oh man, I hope this is working. I don't even know what's going on, what's working, what's not working.
Me and you both.
I don't have any idea. So if this is a fail, you guys, we love you and we're so sorry. But it's your bros, Vaughn Johseph, coming at you. I think live. Shit, I don't know what's going on.
Great introduction.
This is an experimental ordeal today, so hopefully we got some action for you guys today.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I've got with me Mr. Valentine.
What?
With me today. So we were supposed to have Mika-T, but she's like missing in action. Maybe she had to take care of some business or something. I don't know where she is. Did you ever hear back from her?
I didn't hear back from her at all. I think she's gone off the radar. I think she's hiding out from us now.
Maybe she's got some of those ISIS people after her.
Don't say it. They're everywhere.
Who knows?
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it out loud. But then you just said it. So
I always
out.
I always say what I feel out loud. That's the problem. That's what gets me. That's probably why I don't have as much sex as I would like to. I forget we're live and I can't edit this stuff out. I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble already. Gee, Monetti.
Halfway through, you're just like, ooh, well, I wonder what the weather's like tomorrow.
Unbelievable. So, no, that's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah. So, what's been up? We've been away for, 2 weeks?
I've been avoiding you. That's what's up.
Yeah. Well, we weren't here last week. I went, where'd I go? What's it called?
Somewhere.
Clacton on the sea.
On
Essex.
sea.
Yeah,
Essex.
Oh, yeah, Clacton on sea.
Not on the sea.
Yeah, whatever. Same thing to me. Yeah, that was cool. I got to go. There was like peacocks and all kinds of stuff, man.
Wildlife?
Like,
no.
Right outside my window. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
It's the little things, isn't it? It's the little things in life.
That's a big thing, man. Yeah, so this is What Say You Wednesdays. What's happening? So I haven't really done much promo on the show because, like I said, I was in Clacton on Sea, not Clacton on the Sea, but Clacton on Sea. So yeah, it's my fault. I'm unprofessional, but hopefully we're gonna get it going and get it going properly very soon here. But it's good just to give you guys a chance to call in and say what's on your mind. If you're pissed off, or if you're just ultra happy, you just got a promotion at work, or your boss that you don't like just got fired. That's always something.
We'd like to hear that. Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
It's always something that people want to hear. So
we all love a good gossip, don't we? Secretly.
Yeah, well, it's not even really a secret anymore. It's like there's so much voyeuristic television out there that it seems like that's what's happening. With
it's just
people.
the norm now. Yeah, it used to be secret 50 years ago.
Yeah, well, like the Kardashians got like a new deal to get more money, and they're getting another show for people.
Have they?
Yeah, they're getting all kinds of cash. Their dad, Bruce Jenner's stepdad, he's like a woman now or something.
I saw that, but I was like, no way is that legit. No way is that legit.
He's a woman now, bro. Flipping believable. I thought it was a joke.
Wait, what's his name? Bruce?
Bruce Jenner. Yeah.
Bruce. So what is it? What is it new now?
I don't know.
Because they changed it.
Brucey.
Brucette. Brucenna.
Broomhilda, I don't know.
Oh no, I'm just looking through some of these pictures and.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. So Bruce Jenner, he's gonna be a woman now, and if that's what's up, good for him, I guess.
Continues his physical transformation.
Oh man.
Posted one day ago.
That's unbelievable.
Gets a nose job to look more feminine.
Unbelievable. He just got into an accident too. He like, I think he killed somebody in a car accident. Like they think he was texting, but he rear-ended someone. It was recently, just a couple weeks ago. But I don't know the details of it, so I'm not even going to comment on it. But there's all kinds of weirdness going on in the world. Like I was telling you before we went on the air, about rap mogul Suge Knight. He
some dodgy stuff right there.
Ran over a couple people with his truck. Apparently he's blind, he says now, and he's
legally
blind.
Right, okay. Conveniently after running over someone twice, not once, twice by accident, was
he
it?
Killed one of them, I think. But he's legally blind in one of his eyes, so he got away with he's trying to get away with murder. They're not going to let him get away with that. I hope he doesn't think that. And I don't like to talk about Suge, but I'm way over here in England, so
hope he doesn't stretch that
reach
far.
Out and get me. Suge, I know you're not watching, but if you are watching, remember that time you came into the Beverly Hills Hotel? It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and the kitchen was closed. And I said, yeah, bro, I can get you something to eat. That was me. Okay, so, I ain't got nothing but love for you. So whatever happens, this is just news. So, I don't know what's going on with that guy, but he seems to always be at the center of some controversy.
Some sort of drama.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. So, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you, like I said, in a couple of weeks. Anything new and exciting going on with you? You've been hanging out on Tinder and hooking up with the chicks, or what?
I have been on the Tinder, but now they've done this annoying thing where it used to be free to swipe yes to like a potential match, and now obviously Tinder have caught on. They're like, oh, actually, we can make some proper money out of this. So you're limited to 100 likes per day.
Per day?
Per 12 hours or something, yeah.
12 hours?
Yeah, I know. Literally, I can do 100 in like... Blah, 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 blah. But if you want the luxury of unlimited clicks, like we had previously, $3.99 a month for that subscription.
Seriously though,
I mean, that's still cheaper than going outside and buying a girl drinks, though, isn't it? $3.99. I mean, you're bound.
I don't even know what to say about that. If you find that many women a day attractive, and you're not getting any response or any joy from your Tindering, 100 a day, you said.
Yeah.
I've been on online dating before, many times.
Many times.
Okay. Many times. I'll admit it. I don't care. I'm not ashamed. Like you said, it's cheaper for me to pay $40 a month, or for 6 months, or whatever it is, than and look and talk to as many women as I want than it is for me to take one out. And like lunch can cost you $20, just lunch, and that's a quick hour, and there's not even a remote chance of you getting any after lunch.
You're just full. You're just like, I think it's time for a nap.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. You know, and give them a little hug, and you get
and you're just there left with a bill.
With a bill, right?
But
100 people a day. I've been on sites where there aren't even 100 people on the site in its entirety that I would even be like, if I had a couple drinks, maybe, but not where I would need to do 100 a day. Is Tinder really that live? Has it really got it going on like that?
I don't know how many people use it, but I swear everyone in the local vicinity of London or the South really use Tinder like no tomorrow.
Have you ever seen anybody on there that you know?
All the time.
Seriously?
Almost daily.
So that means that there's actually real people on there.
Real. There's a few robots, but I've sort of worked out that if you go from 18 in preferences, the people that you want to sort of filter through,
right.
18 to 23 is a magic number. If you go to 24, 25, 26, that's when all the bots come in and all the robots are like, hey, like my pictures on www.com. And obviously you get a virus, or you somehow you have to invest in a new computer. So yeah, I've got it made. Got it made. But for now, Tinder is more about just the the entertainment purposes rather than the actual what it was designed for, of meeting people. I just find it hilarious just to match with anyone and then just talk complete crap and then just see how far it goes.
Really?
Just for my own self-amusement. Not in like a negative way, not in like a harsh way. I'll just say some outlandish shit.
Right.
Something like I don't know. I should be wary about what I say. We are live.
Who cares? So yeah,
Right,
we're live. He hold on a sec. If you want to call in and talk to this guy, because we're live, I don't know if you guys have the number. I'll see if I can get this to work. Because like I said, this is all new to me. So if it don't work, then you can excuse me. But you can call us at that number. There is 310-776-7542 if you're in the U.S. If you want to talk to Dr. Valentine over here in the U.K., hit me up at 079900766737, or you can hit us up at Facebook, VBJ at TheVBJshow.uk. Sorry, that's FaceTime. Or on Skype, TheVBJshow. So that's going to be your direct contact for us for the next about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on if the FCC shuts us down or not. So anyway, sorry to interrupt. So
call in. We'd like to hear from you.
So you were saying you've contacted women.
Yeah.
You've hooked up. You've gone on dates.
Yep. I've been there. I've done that.
What's been the most positive outcome of your ventures through Tinderland?
Define positive.
You went out. Well, you knew what the end game was. You know what the end goal was before you're just like, ooh, this girl's good. I would like to have a relationship with her. Or, ooh, she got some big ass titties. I want to hook up. So what was the best outcome? Did you actually get to see the boobs, or did you get a girl and got to go on the second date and meet her nan?
It was pretty annoying when I met this one girl. I won't say her name, but we went out on a first date, and her friends. She was in London,
right?
So I had to get the train over. It was like 45 minutes, but I got the train over there, and I waited outside like a really, really busy train station,
right?
Just so obviously it's not dodgy. It's not like meet me down the alley down here. So she felt safe. But the first thing she said when she got there was, "I'm glad you're actually real."
Really?
Like all her friends told her that like she's gonna get raped, she's gonna get like robbed. I was just like, what? Pretty old me? No way. So I took her out for ice cream, and I was just like,
you took her out for ice cream,
right? Yeah,
I love it, dude.
And
Thrill.
it was going super well. Bit of tension, so bit of kissing, bit of walking through the park. And I was like, okay, I've got to go. She's got to go. We both had things on later on that day, so nothing happened then and there.
Right.
But I was like, okay, it's sort of on, like maybe not tomorrow, but maybe next week.
Right.
Right. So it's on. So hopes up. I'm like, add me on Snapchat. You've got my number. Blah blah blah. Cool. We kiss. We hug. We say bye. Part ways. 2 days later, I forget to text her. I'm like, yo, what's up? Where are you? She goes, yeah, I'm on my way to the airport. I'm going back to like Carolina.
Oh no!
Like that's where she lives. So that was pretty annoying. But I got a few naughty pictures.
So she sent you some nudies then,
which was almost like insult to the injury.
Hold on a minute. So is this the one that you said you didn't want to say what her name was? And she's in North Carolina or South Carolina.
I don't know.
And she's gone. And you only went out once or twice. Once, and she's already sending you the titties in the picture.
Yeah.
And you don't want to say what her name is. Do you think she really gives a shit? Like,
yeah.
No.
I think so.
She doesn't care, bro. She doesn't care.
I think so. She don't give a shit.
She doesn't care. I'm telling you right now. So, no, that's cool. So, wow. Wow. So you've got something hooked up for if you ever go to the States.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I think she's got a house by the beach or something.
Really?
Nice, yeah.
Really? Wow.
I'm spreading out, all thanks to Tinder.
See, that's what's up, man.
That is what's up. You couldn't have done that via letter, could you? Like,
no.
100 years ago.
No. Well, 100 years ago.
I don't know.
No, that's good. It's good to diversify your location of your women, because that's how women do it. See, because if you happen to hook up with someone later and you still want to keep her in
the cycle.
You want to keep her in the loop. She's not immediate. She's not in the area. See, because men get caught because we cheat. When we cheat, we fool around with a woman like next door neighbors, co-workers and stuff like that. So when a woman screws around, she's gonna screw around with a man. He's gonna live cross town, out of town, in another state or country or whatever. And
that's how you should do it.
Women have a plan, and then they got a backup plan. They got a backup plan to back up the backup plan. So guys,
they've got plenty of alibis.
They
as
got
well.
it all sorted, and men are just too eager to just get some sex that we don't really think too much about what we're supposed to be, having all our chips in order.
The perfect scenario, I think, for me would be if I had a girl in every country of the world. So no matter where I went, at any given moment.
I don't think you could handle that. I think the perfect scenario is finding one chick that you dig and just being done with it, because if you have that many women, you're running around like a madman. It's an expense, and it's too stressful, and not to mention dangerous, because they're running around with all kinds of people too, because you're not around, and women need that.
That is true.
Companionship. So otherwise, you're just the cleanup man. So it's like she calls you when she needs a hookup or something like that.
And then you have to get the next flight out to somewhere like Norway, just out of nowhere.
No, that's not happening. So, yeah, don't do that. So find a girl. You're still young. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. So. We were going to talk about global warming tomorrow, I think. Are you going to be available tomorrow? Are you coming to the show tomorrow? Or is it just going to be me and the nutcracker over there in the show? We were talking about global warming, and I got an email that said that Boston got 9.5 feet of snow this season. It's apparently like the worst snow they've had, the most amount of snow they've had. And they just got more snow a couple days ago. So I'm having a real struggle with this global warming thing. It's still snowing, and they got a lot of snow, and it's cold here.
Could just be a statistic anomaly. Anomaly.
I had a girl at an audition tell me a couple weeks ago, or it was filming actually. Because this is why it's cold and snowing now. Because when it's warm, right, you get the evaporation effect, and the moisture goes into the atmosphere. So that's why we're getting more snow now. Because during the summertime, when the warmth goes up into the air, that it stays in the atmosphere. I was like, "Are you what?"
I think it's best at times like that just to do the old okay and slide away.
I didn't say anything because I'm like she was an American lady too over here, and we were at filming something for a pharmaceutical product. So I didn't want to say anything. No, it wasn't that. Wasn't that, but I didn't want to say anything because I was just like, here's my card. If you ever want to tune into the show, you can call in with that global warming bullshit.
There's always when you speak to like stupid people like that, or just crazy people, you're always just in your head. They say something, and that's when you know they're really stupid. They'll just say something, and it'll click and register, and you'll be like, okay, and then like, how am I getting out of this conversation?
You're not. So. Yeah, I'm going to see if we can somehow work out taking a quick break here because, me and my small black letter. So we do need to take a quick break. I'm not going to stop the show, but we'll just chill out for a minute here and be right back. So stay tuned and feel free to call in. I'll put the contact details back up and give us a shout, guys. Peace.
3-7. But to ensure
Hello? What's going on, fella? Yes, sir, sure am. Cool.
Are back on the attack. What?
Back on the attack. I like that.
Mr. Valentine with me and your bros Vaughn Johseph. So, guys, call us at 310-776-7542 if you're in the States. 079900-76737 if you're in the UK. You've also got us on FaceTime, VBJ at TheVBJshow.uk, or Skype, TheVBJshow. So, we've got Skeeter Lee, ladies and gentlemen. He's a big shot comedian guy. I was talking to him on Facebook. He's got I think he's got a show coming out too, potentially for television. So we're gonna put him through. He's on the phone right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, you there, Skeeter? Hello. Oh, we lost him. Are you kidding me?
Did we?
I think we lost him.
Oh, damn it.
No.
Typical.
No.
That's like Murphy's Law. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Let's see if he picks back up. Maybe we just dropped him for a sec. Skeeter.
He's going through a tunnel.
Yeah. We'll try and catch up with Skeeter in a second. I don't have him on the line just yet, so we're going to give him another try here. Cool. So yeah, so you're pretty much my Tinder guy. So anything that has to do with dating, I want to know all about that going forward on your Tinder life. We're trying to hook you up. We on the internet.
I don't need this. I don't need this.
You're live to the world to like 3 people right now watching the show. You never know who could be watching. Kim Kardashian could be looking, going,
let's hope not.
I think I'm gonna get rid of Kanye.
Yeah.
And go for this fool. You know, you never know. He just tried to ring us.
How would that work though? Would she pay for my drinks?
Maybe.
Or would I have to like buy her like really expensive lunches? Because
No,
I can do that.
No, I mean,
I'll be like, Kim K, look.
she would understand that, you know, you're a 21-year-old young guy, and it's just like her mom, Kris Jenner, I think that's what her name is. Her boyfriend is like 30, and she's like 50 something, and he's just getting his hustle on. It's a young black guy, you know, good looking guy.
Getting his hustle on.
He's just getting his hustle on, you know. Because when you old like that, you got to pay for dick, you know, and because she ain't good looking. You seen? No,
she's a bitch as well, man.
She ain't, no, man, because it's not cool.
She's got what? Not cool that I said that.
I think we got him back. Skeeter Lee. We don't have him back.
We don't have him.
It says we got him. I don't know why I can't hear him if he's there. Are you there, bro? He is there. Hold on. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
We're gonna get him.
There he is. Skeeter.
Hey, watch what you asked for. How y'all doing, fellas?
Yes.
We got him. All right. How we doing today, man?
I can't complain. Wouldn't do no good. I still had the same old damn boots. How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. We're just hanging out here in the studio, just talking about dating and all kinds of other useless stuff in the world. So, how's life? Are you in Texas, Skeeter?
Yes, sir, in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, dude. Texas is like the last pure bastion of Americanism out there, man, in the U.S. Everything else is crazy unless you're in Texas, dude. So,
Right.
So what's the good word out there? I got my man, Mr. Valentine, here, just so you know that you're not just talking about my boring self. So, you've got a show coming out, or what's your story? You're telling me.
Yeah, we got this big comedy tour we're doing. It's called Here Goes Nothing. Being I was the only redneck available at the time, they hired me on to headline these shows, and I got this pilot I'm filming and all kind of good stuff.
Nice. What's the pilot about?
It's called Flipping Keys. We go to the auctions and buy these cars real cheap. We got little tricks on how we buy them cheap. Then we go and sell them and end up repoing them 2 weeks later.
Now that's a hustle.
Through.
That's awesome. So,
Oh my God, it's bad.
do you do repo work now?
Oh yeah, I do repos, but I do it redneck style. We don't use no trucks.
Really? Go deeper on that for me.
Please do.
Oh God, let's see. I just did one I filmed the other day. It was a live repo. I pulled up beside the fella and said, "Hey, you got something hanging out your tail end?" He's like, "What you talking about?" I said, "Something hanging off your damn car." So I said, "Pull over, I'll look at it for you." So he pulls over, he gets out, and he leans down up under the back of the car, and I jumped in the driver's seat and took off, left him standing there.
Out of here.
I did.
That's freaking awesome. I love that shit.
That's so cool.
That's brilliant. So is that your normal style of repo then? Just kind of like a psych out?
Yeah, that, and I tell them they want a free TV if they come up to the motel and give the keys to the valet that they'll take care of them and give them a coupon to get their TV.
This guy.
When they come up.
This guy.
When they come up and they give the key to the valet guy, and that'd be me, they take the coupon inside and they give them an envelope with the repo orders on it.
That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. So
that's a full blown operation. That's legit.
That's amazing.
It's the thing about it. It's all real too. We don't make it up. You know, it's just some people are just complete idiots. They believe everything a redneck says. Something wrong with them.
They were doing a sting like that back in the 80s or 90s, I think, where there were a lot of people that had like arrest warrants, and they were sending out, you want to.
Shit, fire! I know what you're talking about, man. They got me on that shit too back home.
No.
Yeah, but it was for a free pager.
Nice. Yeah, they say
so that was back in the day.
You want a TV? Come to this place.
That's
crazy, awesome. Well, see, you used your experience to flip it into something positive. So now you've got your own business model that you're structuring that around. That's awesome.
You could franchise that out to sell it around the like states. Have other people doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we're talking to A&E and History Channel about doing it. So we'll see whichever one gives us the most money for the first series. They'll get it.
A&E is probably going to definitely want to snatch something like that up. They seem to be really involved with those types of shows.
Rednecks.
You weren't going to say it. You just straight in there.
No, I wasn't even thinking that. Like the storage hunter type shows, and like the is the Duck Dynasty, is that A&E?
Oh, they piece of shit. Yeah, they A&E.
Yeah,
they're a joke in itself.
Really? You don't watch Duck Dynasty? I've never seen it other than just commercials.
No, they claim to be rednecks, but hell, their double wides are bigger than ours. You know what I mean?
They're loaded, man. They got all kinds of money.
Oh my God!
They got millions of dollars now. Especially,
you see what happens when you give rednecks money now.
At least they're still in the double wide, and they haven't left the hood. That's what we would say if you're from like the ghetto area, and you make it as like a musician or a football player. I'm still in the hood, bitch.
Ever since they came out, it seemed like all these fellas running around like Jesus. You know what I'm talking about, Jesus.
Yeah.
But they're running around with these beards and stuff. I just don't understand it. I think they're overcompensating for something.
They're trying to play off the show and get a little side action, man. That's what's up. So, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Oh, about 12 years.
Oh, nice. When's your tour starting?
Actually, it starts this Saturday in Dallas.
Starts in Dallas?
We're filming a DVD this Saturday. Hell, you fellas ought to come on up.
Oh, we're in England, dude.
Oh wow! I can take y'all from the hood to the woods.
we're calling you from London right now, so we're a little far from that. But once you guys get your DVD out and sorted, if you send us some clips, we'll definitely play them on the show, man. Because we're gonna be doing a lot of comedy stuff moving forward.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll definitely.
What I'll do, I'll send y'all a DVD and T-shirt, a hat, and I'll also send you some clips off of the reality show.
That's great. Yeah.
How far along is that into development? Because I used to live in LA for many years, and I'm an actor myself. So have you?
Well, they're wanting it pretty bad. The guy keeps emailing me every day. Scott Moretti, the one that came up with Jersey Shores.
Right.
He keeps wanting to FaceTime me and stuff like that, and I told him, well, you might not like the way I look. But anyway, he emails me all the time, want me to get it done and send up so A&E can pick it up, or NBC Universal.
Right.
And I told him, I said, well, this ain't for family viewing. I mean, I can't clean up my act. I can take a shower and shave, but that's as clean as it fucking gets.
Well, don't sleep on that, because those network execs out there, I'll tell you something. That I've experienced personally, they will take your idea and they'll flip it into something else. So if they're clamoring for your stuff, get them the stuff they want, and then hopefully you can get something from it, because that way, at least if you submit it and they decide to steal it from you, you can say, hey, I already submitted that, and then you can sue them, and then you don't have to do any of the work and you just get all the money.
Well, see, the good thing about it is Andy Dick. You know who Andy Dick is?
Yeah, he did improv at the same place I did, Improv Olympics in L.A.
Well, that's a buddy of mine. And,
really?
Pauly Shore and Gerard Butler and Kevin Hart, Martin Lawrence, the little funny bigger guy.
Yeah.
I worked with him on that. I worked on that movie Black Knight with Martin Lawrence.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, it's been a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a while back. That was like...
I got a little pool in L.A., not much.
Right.
I mean, TMZ got me with that whole tractor thing driving down Sunset Boulevard. Shit fire, I didn't know.
Nice. No, that's all good then. So if you've got a foot in, man, then you're halfway there, because that's the
keeping it real as well, not scripting that shit like Dynasty probably is. That's keeping it raw.
Yeah, I think,
exactly.
Yeah, once they
that's what TV's lacking, I think. Yeah, that rawness, that.
The reality, the real reality.
The real reality, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See, me, that's like my comedy, man, my stand-up. Most of these guys are walking back and forth on stage, just sitting on that stool. I'm like, for Pete's sake, it's called stand-up, man, fucking entertainment. I come off the stage and, I find the biggest woman I can, big, not in tall, as in white. Anyway, I go sit on their lap and I make it personal, boy. I tell them jokes, I'll drink with them. I mean, it's crazy. I do not stay on the stage at all.
You're all out there. You're a man of the people.
I'm an entertainer. I give what they want to pay for. If they pay $5, I give them $15 worth.
Nice one. Where else besides Dallas is the tour gonna hit? Who else is on tour with you?
We got Mr. Seth Brock, Vince Quick, Nathan Guerrero. What's that other kid's name? Oh, KG. And Brent Thomas. All of them are headliners here in Dallas.
Right.
They were like, what the hell is a Skeeter when I first came in town? And then I did a show for that. Seth Brock guy. They said, you get 10 minutes. I'm like, what? Really?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. So I went there and did 10 minutes, and that guy was like, when can you come back?
Nice one.
Because I packed a house for him. It was elbow to elbow, ass to ass. Swear to God.
Well, how many cities you guys doing?
I think 16.
16, wow.
That's a proper tour, nice.
16 in 16 weeks.
Wow. No, that's all good. You're going to be all over the place. You're going to be in L.A. at all?
Oh, yeah, we got to hit L.A. again.
Okay. I have some of my friends come check you guys out. I got all kinds of comedian friends out there. They love to go see a good show. So
cool.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, when I say redneck, I mean redneck. I mean, I get done changing transmission at work. I get off of work, man. I ain't got time to change clothes. I'll go wash my hands and climb on the stage. It's time to get on it, doggone it.
That's hardcore. I love that. We were supposed to have Skeeter last week, but his truck broke down. So he's like, damn it, my truck broke down.
I got it fixed. Hey, I did get it fixed, though. Little bit of duct tape and electric tape, man, fix everything.
I got a friend who's he's a self-proclaimed redneck. He's from North Carolina, Jonas.
Hey, that's where I'm from, man. I'm Appalachia.
Really? Yeah, my buddy Jonas.
Yeah.
He's a comedian. He's from out that way as well. I'm gonna have his stuff up on the show soon. This next week, I think. Damn it! It was something I wanted to ask you, and it slipped my mind because you said the Dutch.
North Carolina. Where are we going with this? Come on.
So, you got where can people get a hold of you at? You got like a Twitter account or what?
Yeah, I got Twitter. You can go to Uncle Skeeter at Skeeter Lee, or you can go to Facebook Skeeter Lee.
Cool. So that's
and you'll see my ugly mug on the stage on the picture profile thing. But hey, I don't operate that Facebook page. They took it away from me for being stupid.
Really?
But I still got my page is operated. They got somebody operating it, but they ain't allowed me to do it.
How does that happen? I don't understand how that could happen.
My manager said I'm putting too much racial stuff. I was like, I was just talking about Mexicans. That ain't racial, right? I didn't say the N-word or nothing, you know. I said, what do you do? I said, what do you do when you see, why don't you hit a Mexican on a new bike? And they said, why? I said, because it might be yourn.
You can't say that on Facebook.
I know, man. I didn't know that. They took it away, though. But, I do operate the Twitter account.
Right on. So
that's still going.
That's cool. So everybody, you guys can hit this guy up, Skeeter Lee, on Twitter.
Yeah, I will be. Sounds hilarious.
On Facebook. He's got a tour coming up starting in Dallas. You said it starts this weekend.
Saturday,
yes, sir.
Starts Saturday. Right on, bro. Well, thanks for calling in. When you get some stuff to submit, definitely shoot it to us. We'll definitely put your work up. And good luck with that pilot, man. The idea of getting people to come to collect the freebie is absolutely
genius.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I love it. So,
well, hey, I appreciate the shout out and everything y'all guys give me. Just hit me up on Twitter and stuff, and we'll stay connected.
Will do, man. Have a good one. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
All right, let's get on it, doggone it.
All right.
Yeah.
Later. Skeeter Lee, that was brilliant. That guy's funny.
I didn't know people like that actually existed in America anymore. I thought it was just like a TV thing.
No, man.
But he's like legitly
He's legitimate. What he said, a redneck. He's a country boy. He's a good old boy. That's hilarious. So
just brightening up our day. We don't even need any callers. We just Skeeter Lee. You have him on.
I had, yeah. As long as I had him, I'm good to go because Skeeter's got some stuff to say. I hope he gets his TV show out. That'd be awesome. That'd be absolutely awesome.
You heard it here first.
We're going to take another quick break. We'll be back in just a few minutes to just talk about a couple things. We haven't really talked much about anything other than your Tinder life.
Well, because you brought it up.
Well,
so.
No, you brought it up, didn't you?
As you would say. She.
That's what my grandmother used to say. She. So I had to steal that from her because it was just always made me laugh as a kid. So, Vaughn Johseph Show. Give us a shout, 310-776-7542 or 079900-76737 if you're in the UK. You also can hit us up at the FaceTime and on Skype. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I want to give a shout out to Walsh, who's actually helping us make sure that the show is running smoothly. Thank you so much out there. But apparently it's not coming through as clean and clear as we would like for it to. But teething process, as you say in the UK.
No,
so we'll get it sorted soon enough. But yeah, so we only got a few minutes left. I wanted to talk about some Facebook stuff because Skeeter Lee and Skeeter.
Yeah.
Skeeter Lee.
What a guy.
That guy was hilarious. So, Facebook has changed its policies yet again, you guys. So, they've updated their community guidelines. So, apparently you can put no more booty shots on Facebook.
Damn.
So that means you have to keep your pants on. No booty shots. You can show boobs only, you guys, only if you're breastfeeding or if it's post-mastectomy. So if you got a little baby attached to your nipple,
that's fine.
That's cool. I saw a lady on Facebook with breastfeeding a dog.
What?
Like
who do you have on Facebook? That's a more pressing issue.
Everybody, they're all comedians, so they post this nasty shit. So this dog she had some big titties, and I was like, because all you see in the opening clip is the boob, and I was like, yeah. And then there's like this little puppy sucking, and he was sucking the shit out of that titty, and I was like,
nipples are tender as well.
I was like I've never been so not horny in my entire life. I don't ever want to see that. So anyway, no booty shots and post-mastectomy and breastfeeding only if you want to put your tits on Facebook, guys. So just so you know going forward. Is that what you said you don't like to hear going forward?
Yeah, but you've said it like 5 times just today.
All right, so going forward.
So going forward, yeah.
Yeah. There's no graphic detail allowed about your love life. So if you're like, yeah, I was over at this one girl's house and then, next thing you know, she pulled out the cucumbers and, grabbed the butter. Can't talk about that. No more of that. Facebook will not allow you to have an account if you're a terrorist. So if you're a terrorist, no more accounts for you.
No more social networking for you, man.
No. And you can't praise terrorists on Facebook anymore. That's gone. I don't know how they're going to police all this, but you can't do that anymore either. But you can still post beheadings. So if you're cutting somebody's head off, you can post that, but you can't. Stupid. So apparently it's classified as bringing awareness. So bringing awareness.
Okay, great.
So hate speech.
Thanks, Facebook.
Yeah, racist statements, bullying, all of that. None of it's allowed. But citing an example of bullying, all that's allowed because it's covered under bringing awareness. So it's okay to do with that. Just so you know. All right, so keep your pants on. You can spout hate speech only if it's in context. So, but it can't be. Yeah. So.
Damn, I'm gonna have to delete all my terrorist buddies on Facebook, man.
Yeah,
that's just an inconvenient.
That's a lot of work that you got to go.
I'm gonna have to Skype them now. Like somehow, I'm gonna have to MSN them. Like, do you remember that? Yeah,
Messenger. They don't even have that anymore. I don't think. I think they've actually made that defunct. But yeah, that was Bebo. That was great. Chat messaging and stuff. That was the way to go back in the day. Like, yeah, I had like what was it called? I don't know,
a pager.
ADM or something. That's so funny that you said that. I get off the train today. I'm at London, Waterloo, Central London. I got a suit on because I'm going to this audition to be a newscaster. I was looking smart. So, and I thought, and I could see myself in the train and in the windows as I was walking off the platform. And I was like, I remember back in the day, this look would have been completely incomplete unless I had a pager on my belt. Because you looked official when you had that beeper. You were official. So it was like, I'm important because I got my...
He's a lawyer or a doctor because he's got shit going on.
A street pharmacist. But
that's what my dad calls drug dealers.
Street. So you call me old now. Get off my show. You got to go. So...
That's it.
That's it. It's over for you. So...
I've been axed. You won't see me tomorrow.
No, it's all good. So next time we come up, we need to have. I'm gonna try and hook it up where there's a proper chat room, so both of the people that watch the show tonight can say stuff to us live directly.
See, if we had MSN right now, we would not have this problem.
No, we wouldn't. But we have to move. I can't say. No, I can say move forward. I just can't say going
forward.
You said it. I just said going. That's all I said.
You've planted it in my head now. It's just going to be
like when Skeeter said the N-word. I was like, you can't say the N-word because now you're making me say the word. You just say it.
And he just comes out with a complete Mexican joke.
Don't write in and call the show about the Skeeter Lee Mexican jokes because I got Mexican friends and I don't want anybody coming to my house with a machete because I know they chopping people's heads off too down the south of the border, man. They don't play down there. So, but you can go, complain to Skeeter Lee. He said that shit. It wasn't me. Views and opinions expressed on the phone calls on the Vaughn Johseph Show do not necessarily represent those of who's sitting in the studio, even if
Damn, we need a lawyer or something.
I know we're gonna have to get like a disclosure agreement, all kinds of stuff now.
Shit's gonna get official.
Oh, man, we're in trouble. Just be glad we don't got Mika-T up in here.
Oh, I am glad. Yeah,
Boko Haram and all that. Boko Haram is joined up with ISIS apparently now
to make a super terrorist organization. Great,
unbelievable, unbelievable, dude. It's just gonna get to the stage where it's just like a small country is just terrorists. It's crazy, isn't it?
We don't need that. We don't need that.
That's what we're gonna get, though.
I think it's like the world will still have all this crap going on until we discover like Martians that want to war us, and then we will unite.
There was a comic book character called Flag Smasher, and he would battle Captain America. Okay. So Flag Smasher's his mission was to attack all of the world leaders so that they unified together to defeat him. So that's what Flag Smasher did. So that's kind of like what you're saying.
So he's fucking shit up, but for like the greater good, isn't he? That's what
the betterment of mankind, exactly. So
I can dig that.
Yeah, so
I can respect that.
That's exactly what you were saying. So that's what we need.
That's what we need. Yeah,
Flag Smasher to come in, minus the Captain America bit. So we just
awesome ETs somewhere if these waves are going out far enough, just to come down and start fucking shit up.
But the thing is they are going out there, but they won't get there for something like 6 million years. So yeah, I don't know how that works.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because the radio signals don't get out to where those. There was something I was watching, like Stephen Hawking was talking about this. Okay. So we sent out signals to these foreign or other galaxies.
Right. Yeah.
But by the time these signals reach them, and it's ages from now. It's kind of like how stars, when you see stars, they're like millions of years old already. So they've already burnt out, but the light is just
by the time you see them, you're like,
it's just getting to us. So so they're probably getting messages like I Love Lucy and all that kind of old stuff on it. So they come here and they're thinking it's gonna be like, you know, Superman 1 and stuff, when really it's like we're like X-Men 12 and so on. So I don't know, but yeah, they pretty much have no interest in coming here. I can't imagine. There's nothing going on here for them.
Yeah. Do you think it would be worse if ETs of sort of like extraterrestrials, I'll call them, whatever, if they are listening, just in case, but they've seen us, they've looked magnified at our world, and they've gone, fuck this.
They do it all the time. They have to. It's kind of like how we're walking around out in the backyard and you see like an ant colony or something. You don't even pay it any attention, do you? Because they're smart. Obviously, they can make colonies and they carry the eggs and they do all this stuff.
But they're not on your level.
They're not on our level, are they? So we just look at them and just keep on walking as long as they stay away from the picnic basket while I'm trying to have lunch outside. They're cool. Keep them out of the house, no problem, right? So I think that's how they see us. So
profound.
They fly by the Earth and they go, look at those brainless motherfuckers, and just keep on going. And they're like, no intelligent life here. A bunch of bugs, and just go to the next galaxy. They just keep on trucking.
And then boom, they're there because that's what's up.
That's how they function.
That's how they roll.
They're way advanced. So that's it for us tonight, you guys. We're already a minute over. So Vaughn Johseph show for my man, Mr. Valentine.
Thank you for viewing.
Hey, we'll have hopefully Vivian back in the house talking her fitness stuff and
doing the press ups
on her knuckles. Maybe Mika-T, I don't know where she's missing in action. Maybe she's shipped
she
off
hasn't got back to us,
Cyprus or something like that. Who knows where she is? But we had a new intro for her and everything tonight. So
that's looking good.
She was the star of the intro. I'm kind of jealous. I think I made her look a little too good. We might have to re-edit that tomorrow. So especially if she's not showing up.
Maybe slot me in first.
Yeah. Oh, so now we're getting a little diva up in here. Like, how come she getting top billing and I'm not? So
I've been here since day one.
Well, you have to do boy girl. But if you do boy, then they've already turned off.
What is this? The school line for lunch.
You have to appreciate that there is a need for sex appeal.
You saying I ain't got it?
Not like Vivian does.
Yeah,
Probably maybe to some of the guy listeners out there, you might have it like that. I mean, if you want,
And we're wrapping up the show.
If you want to swipe left and tenderize those guys, hey, that's on you. But we can set up an email for Valentine at TheVBJshow.uk if you guys want to holler at Mr. Valentine. It's Valentine at.
We'll set it up and we'll get back to you.
TheVBJshow.uk. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next Wednesday. Every Wednesday, you guys, is What Say You Wednesdays. So call us, tell us that your wife bought you some shoes that don't fit, or your husband bought you a new iron for your birthday and you want to kick his ass, or you got a raise, or there's a really hot guy working in accounting now but you think he's gay. Whatever you want to talk about, we're here to discuss it. If your side girl is pressuring you for a little bit more money, or whatever you want to talk about, we'll try and help you out with it, and in doing so, probably make things worse. Because
that's what we do.
That's what we're here for. We're here for you. So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Oh, that's funny. We need Drem TGI to play us out if we've got music for Drem. I don't know if we do or not.